Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. I am doing pretty well with the DFS, having a solid week all around, getting through some housekeeping errands and what have you. Let's take a look here. We've got Matty Ice versus Teddy Two Gloves. Repeat performance of week 5, only this time Julio Jones is going to play. So if you're looking at box scores to try to figure out how this game is going to play out, it will be a little different with Jones on the field. The average depth of target of Ridley goes down considerably, although Ridley probably has the more favorable matchup of the two on paper. Hard to say exactly how it's going to play out. We know that running backs eat against both these teams. We know we stream all offenses against Atlanta, and we stream running backs against Carolina and Atlanta. So that's something to look out for. Along those lines with running backs, there is talk that Christian McCaffrey may be available tomorrow. I'm filming this at Thursday around dinner time, or Wednesday around dinner time. You'll have to pay attention to DFS Twitter or Adam Schefter. Just follow him on Twitter. That's what I do. Always good to check on those kind of things before the main game starts. If not, Mike Davis is viable, especially on DraftKings where he gets a lot of targets, and that full PPR is nice for volume. Expect Todd Gurley to eat with what happened with him falling in the end zone. He's going to want to eat. This dude is a beast, and Carolina cannot stop anybody on the ground. Another thing to look out for value, I like Brian Hill a lot on Atlanta. Change of pace, get some targets. It's going to be a lot of that. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so that's all I'm really going for there. If I was playing 20 max or 150, I would throw a little Ito Smith in there. He could vulture a touchdown, as you can see. Very minimal involvement. But definitely Hill for some value, Gurley. Or Hill, maybe you fade Gurley, think he's going to get hurt or something. Not a great way to play, but stranger things have happened. Wide receiver is going to be a little tough. You've obviously got Ridley and Jones, the two studs from Atlanta. They've got a much tougher matchup than Anderson, Moore, and Samuel. And then Gage down there. Excuse me. So that's really your player pool there. You don't want to go any lower than that. I like Samuel's price. You get some rushing involvement as well. In the slot, in the rain, not a bad play for value. Robbie Anderson obviously stretching the field, and DJ Moore's with his incredible speed. You look at their targets and their fantasy points per game. They're both pretty involved in the offense. Obviously, Anderson's emerged as kind of the favorite target. So, yeah, line construction's going to be tough. Everyone's priced up. You're going to have to find value. You're going to have to fade somebody. Maybe you get like a piece here and a couple down here, or however you do it. There is also Debisi Zacharias, or however the fuck you want to say that guy's name is, for $1,000. Olamide Zach, there he is. So yeah, if anything happens to Julio Jones, he's going to come in and replace him. He might be in some larger wide receiver sets as well. So that's a guy for value. You can take a dart throw shot on a guy like that if you care to. Outside of that, Carolina does not really target their tight ends. It's perplexing, but it is what it is. Hayden Hurst in the rain, not the best matchup for him either, but with tougher wide receiver matchups, downfield, he might get some extra action on DraftKings, get a few more of those points per reception. Definitely kickers in play as well. Get you some Young Koo. If you don't think Atlanta's going to be able to move the ball down the field that much, maybe you play like Gurley and Koo, and you just avoid the receivers and the quarterback altogether. The last game was a little bit lower scoring. I don't love defenses against either of these teams. Atlanta's defense is a joke. If I were to play either, I would play the Panthers. Not getting a lot of that, though, really. It's really more just focusing on the pieces of the passing and running attack. So, yeah, that's an overview of this week's Thursday night showdown. Hope everybody enjoys it. Enjoy the game. We still have football. Hope everyone's staying safe, healthy. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all. Please like, subscribe, all those things. We'll see you next time.